Yes, Miss Clifford, I will not move from desk.
Beth and Greta, can you believe that the wealthy and famous Fairfaxes are going to stay at our hotel? They just learned how to do yesterday.
I have a friend who works in another hotel where they once stayed, and she says they're big time tippers.
It says here that Mrs. Fairfax is bringing her $1 million necklace from her family's American Dynasty collection. I can't wait to see it. I mean, can you imagine wearing $1 million around your neck?
Let's see that.
Yes, I'd like a modest room, just for the weekend, please.
The modest room? I don't understand.
Inexpensive, cheap, I'd like a small, modest room.
I understand now. Please do sign in here.
There we go.
Oh, no, sorry, sir. I cannot eat this for any reason. My boss said so. You must get into your room yourself. Good exercise.
Looks like at home.
Hey, look, who's that man who's passing in the hallway?
Oh, he is Lucas Ham, Mr. X.
Mr. X? What kind of a name is that? Let me see that.
I tell him to sign it, and just sign X. So I call him Mr. X.
How odd. Wait a minute. Why didn't you show him to his room and help him with the suitcase?
I follow your orders.
What orders?
You tell me not to leave desk.
No, I meant... Never mind. 1 minute, Basil. Ladies, have you not finished cleaning here yet? Our weekend guests are expected to arrive any time now. I don't want you hovering around with those feather dusters. Shoot, the bathrooms need cleaning.
Oh, hello, Mr. X. You find this room all right?
Yeah, thanks to you.
Albert? Albert? Did you see that? An English tea got into her. Now that would be delightful, don't you think? I wonder if it's offered daily. We'll have to try it out while we're here. What do you think, Albert? Albert.
Are these all our bags, dear?
Well, let me see. Oh no, there's 2 more waiting in the taxi. But we can get the driver to bring those in. Come on in, man. You have a room ready for the Brightham.
Oh, excuse me, who you say?
The Brighthams from Fairfax. We made a reservation several weeks ago.
Oh, Fairfax. Oh, yes, we have very special room for you. Biggest and nicest in whole hotel.
Nicest in whole hotel.
Yes, I heard, dear. I'm not deaf, you know. Young man, would you please take these bags up to our room? And Albert, let's go see what's taking that driver so long with other cases.
What is it, Basil?
Miss Clifford.
What? What? Spit it out, man.
Spit it out?
It's just an expression, Basil. What's the matter?
The Fairfaxes here.
They are?
Where? They'll get their bags outside. These Fairfax bags too.
Really? All right, just calm down. I will take these bags up to their room and then you can help them with the other ones.
Okay.
Sheesh.
to refuse to carry in our last 2 cases. I'm glad you didn't tip him, Albert. Albert,
Oh, don't worry, the suitcases were quite light. In fact, they felt empty.
that's because they are. I always like to pick up a few things while I'm on holiday, and I never usually have room for them.
Oh, of course.
No, you don't even know these people.
The frame's still good.
Okay, put it in.
Oh, please do sign here, Mrs. Fairfax.
Hello, Mrs. Fairfax. Mrs. Brightham, we're Alfred and Ingrid Brightham from Fairfax.
Basil! Mr. and Mrs. Brightham. Yes, you reserved your room several weeks ago, if I can remember correctly. Allow me to show you to your room. We have one back, next to the kitchen, with a lovely view of the swamp.
Thank you, ma'am. Basil here says it's the very best room you have.
Yes, of course it is. Please follow me.
And in the words of my favorite playwright, the course of true love never did run smooth.
Oh, Stanley, you even quote Shakespeare. Oh, Mr. Larson, I better get back to work now.
Mr. Larson, I hope that wasn't Miss White I saw you with just now. I sent her to get fresh flowers for Fairfax room half an hour ago. Still hasn't taken care of it.
Henrietta, you really shouldn't worry. You'll have a seizure. Oh, has the English tea garden tour left yet? I was really hoping to go to them today.
Sorry, I suggested leave a little early since we're expecting some very special guests from London.
Oh, that's what's got you all tied up in knots. I completely forgot about the Fairfax arriving today. See, they'll just hang around and catch their arrival. Well, the only sight that happens around here. You must have arrived today. I don't recall seeing you before.
Basil, I can't remember where Miss Clifford told me to put these flowers. I got a little distracted. They look nice here, so I'm just gonna leave them here on the desk, alright?
Ooh, flowers. Good morning, Missy. Sorry, Missy. The flowers make my nose go
Then why on earth do you have an entire basket full of them right in front of your workspace? I'm Audrey Rochester. I've already booked my room.
yes, Miss. Please do sign here. Bring for Miss Clifford to can show you to your room. Miss Clifford, please show Miss Rochester to her room.
Of course, Basil. Wait a minute. Here. That's your job. You take Miss Rochester and her cases to her room.
No, you said I must not leave desk. You insist. I stay here.
Yes, Basil, I did say that earlier. Now I'm saying please leave the front desk and show Miss Rochester to her room.
But Miss Clifford, you say...
Excuse us for a second.
Stanley Larson, at your service. Please allow me to help you with your bags. It's been a little bit crazy around here today.
Do you work here, Mr. Larson?
No, but I'd be delighted if you let me help with your bags.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Where did she go?
She probably went home. Here are the flowers in the Fairfax room. I'm looking everywhere for these. Did you see what these are?
Miss Clifford, I was upstairs cleaning one of the rooms and I saw them out the window.
Who?
The Fairfaxes, they've arrived.
Okay, Beth, go and inform the other staff and do a front check on the room. Go! Wait! Take these and put them in their room. Quickly! Goodness.
Miss Clifford, you seem to be out of toilet paper, shampoo, soap, towels. I was wondering if your maids forgot to stock our ring.
Mrs. Brightham, I'm deeply sorry that this has happened. Basil can provide with whatever items you need. It's all right, Basil. I'm officially taking over your duties at the front desk.
Please do come with me, Mrs. Lightham.
Not Lightham, it's Mrs. Brightham.
Mr. and Mrs. Fairfax. I'm so happy for your safe arrival. We are delighted to have you stay here at Shady Acres. I can assure you, you've chosen the right place to stay for that peace and quiet and anonymity you so earnestly seek. Please come with me to sign our guest register and I'll arrange for some of my staff to collect your cases.
Thank you for your kindness, Miss Clifford. Blanche and I have been seeking a quiet weekend, away from it all, haven't we, Blanche?
Yes, dear. Who would want to stay in New York where we could see fabulous shows and attend glorious dinner parties? When we could stay here. In a little hole-in-one hotel in the middle of nowhere.
Don't mind Blanche. She gets tired when she travels. She'll feel better after just a little rest.
Yes, of course. I understand. Please follow me and I'll show you to your room. It's the best we have to offer.
Oh, I can hardly wait to see it.
Come on.
And thus ends the tour of Shady Acres, Miss Rochester.
Thank you, Mr. Larson. I appreciate you helping me with my cases. Tell me, is that the resident couch potato?
This is Mr. I don't recall. I don't think I got his name. Let's go sneak a peek at the guest register.
Okay.
What are you doing, Mr. Larson? You not touch. Shoot. I'm not lend you any more money.
Basil, it's okay. I was just checking to see what that gentleman over there's name is.
You're quite right, Henrietta. May I call Henrietta? It's a very quaint location. And thank you again for allowing us to use the hotel's safe for certain more valuable items.
Eddie? Eddie Fairfax? I can't believe it's you!
Eddie?
Eddie? Ah, yes. Miss Rochester and I are acquaintances from a few years back.
Acquaintances? Is that what I've introduced you in your memory? An acquaintance? We were engaged for almost a year. Until you met that woman, what's her name?
Blanche.
Yes, that's it. Blanche. You see, Mr. Fairfax and I were in love, and we were engaged to be married. But I was not from a family with money, so Edward's family took it upon themselves to find me like status and money. Die, as they say. What's history?
Audrey was quite...
Anyhow, it's all water under the bridge now. I have moved on with my life. Shall we go for a walk, Mr. Larson?
I'd be glad to.
Okay. Well, then that was a shock. You arrived for a weekend of privacy and run into an old fiancé. If she's still open to marry for money, she's latched onto the wrong fellow. Stanley is as penniless as a pauper. He can't even pay his hotel bill. He's been staying for weeks now claiming he's waiting for an advance from his brother.
Then why do you allow him to stay?
Well, we like his company. He's a rather charming, friendly character. And we don't get very many visitors.
Mrs. Clifford. Oh, hello, Mr. Fairfax. Sorry to interrupt, but Mrs. Brightham is driving me mad. She claims our room didn't come with a shower net. I'm positive there was one in there this morning when I cleaned it.
All right, well then just bring her another shower curtain.
But we don't have any more shower curtains.
Then give her yours. Sorry about that. Basil, where do you think you're going with those?
Oh, they're from Mr. and Mrs. Brightham.
Everyone, wait, move!
Rock trucks.
Yes.